Okay. So I believe, if I am correct, I believe this is the final night of Coffee Talk. Well, okay, maybe not the final night, but this is the ending. Like, this is the ending for Coffee Talk, so. Let's finish up and see how everyone's faring. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Yep, we know about that. Despite from the last week. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Yeah, I did talk about this before. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Must be a slow news day. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. What's with the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in the coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Brandon, I really need an espresso. Oh, I thought I did do this. I guess it didn't save. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Yeah, I did this, though. Oh, well. I guess I'll put it in like a description like skip. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Ha! It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah? How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, yeah, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped out a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, some of the other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! Rachel. Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things from getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he fully recovers. But no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was to protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. And they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa! How did it all connect up? They were Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know, about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And that was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know! All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya. But she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Brandon. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would have never existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Okay. Yeah, because remember, I did cut it off here, but I guess it didn't save. Anyway, 2 weeks later, the ending. I'll just put in the time code. I'll just put in the description. Like, skip here if you just want to see the ending. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Ooh, got him. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Whoa! Wow! Okay! Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. Here's the chart. Hello! You're finally here. Hey, y'all! Hi, Freya! Yo! Hey! Huh? Someone's feeling happy today. Of course! Did they? They approved it! We're so happy for you! Congrats. Oh my! Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I say somewhere between ecstatically or rapturously. You goddamn right! Oh my god! Oh my god! How did they react to the draft? Surprisingly, they liked it. That's amazing. I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'll definitely sign me for a second book. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? See for yourself. It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I've heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow! That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Aqua updated her profile pic. Yep. Oh. Let me see. Where is she? Myrtle. Myrtle hasn't updated anything. Alright. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards from the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. Huh. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Huh, yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for tonight. Oh, come on! So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Brandon. See you around. And how's our other guest of honor doing? Oh wait, we already know his status. They look happier than when I first met them. Oh wait, was that me? Presume. What? Shouldn't that be my line? Whatever. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with. It's in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and our company's providing her with an apartment. Wow. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Brandon have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. And Brandon. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great. But not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents? How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad you didn't introduce me to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Brandon. Enjoy the movie. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on! They played an important part of my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me! Where should we start? Lula visits the place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought some gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Neil? The only news about their superhero breeding mission are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio, preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. And finally, Freya, she finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. It was a massive success. Sold out even before the 4th printing. God dang it! And that's the ending. That is the ending. Oh. So I love this. I honestly loved this game the first time I saw it, and the first time I saw it was from Intom's stream from Hellfire Comms. Intom64 is what he calls himself on YouTube, and his channel's Hellfire Comms there. So when I saw him play it, I was actually rather interested in it. And it wasn't solely because of the werewolf part, even though my tweet says like this is the part I live for. That part just sold me because that gave me a big laugh because of how sudden it was. Just like that part is literally suddenly werewolf. So and I enjoyed that bit. But this, honestly, I wish I could find more visual novels that are like this good. Actually, I mean, I have. The problem is that well, for one, in terms of recording for an audience on YouTube, it's very niche. It's a very niche audience. The other thing is, a lot of the other ones that I found that are really good, that I think are really good, they really step into the not safe for work category. And this is more than Tokyo After School Summoners. Anyway, after credit scene is obviously thanking all those people and me for buying the game. Also, there's a Coffee Talk 2 in the works. Don't know when it's coming out, but yeah, there is. After credit scene. Welcome. Hello, Brandon. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That fire agent? You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. Well, there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it. Well, let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. We'll save that for next week, because that essentially involves reloading the game. And what I gotta do is just I gotta go through. I load various nights of the game and essentially talk to certain people, and those will be different events. So I don't know if I'll split those up. Or just do it all in like one crunch. Oh yeah, that is tonight's coffee talk session. I hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta find another visual novel to take Coffee Talk's place, since this one will be finishing up soon. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye!